Hello, welcome to Thursday night, January 11th, 8:10 p.m. Eastern Time live stream. This video is produced live, so if I do make mistakes, I apologize. We're going to go after some fragrances like Creed Aventus Absolu. We're going to review that. We're going to show you some brand new clones, some other cool fragrances like this Philippe Plein No Limits Gold. And we're going to start right about now. Here we go. First fragrance, Creed Aventus Absolute. That's what you clicked on this video for. Again, it is recorded live. Say hello to everyone. I'll get to your questions. Do ask some questions if you like today. This will be one of 4 live streams in a row. That's my goal. Today, tomorrow, the next day. Here's Creed Aventus 75 milliliter Absolute. So here's the deal with this before I even tell you what it smells like. If you're a fragrance guy that has 30 bottles, you should get this fragrance anyway because it's definitely a keeper. It's definitely something an enthusiast would get. If you're new to fragrances, get it anyway. I mean, it costs money, but I've talked to so many people over this past week, 21-year-olds, 31-year-olds, 43-year-olds, and they all have expensive fragrances. And if you were going to spend money, I would recommend this fragrance. And I'll tell you another reason why. People call me the cologne man. My wife, girl, whatever, whenever I go out, I don't always get compliments or even noticed when I wear fragrances. But with this, they said, "Oh, you're wearing cologne today? Oh my God, you smell effing great." So there it goes. I mean, this is all I did was spray it like this. Okay, 1, 2, not in my eyes, 3, 4, and it just smells like so good. So what you got is bergamot, some black currant, which is delicious. You have some ginger, cardamom. I think I made that worse. Cardamom, pink pepper, patchouli, and vetiver. That's what's inside here. It's more mature and darker and richer than Creed Aventus, but there's something about it that gives you this like instant hit of some kind of adrenaline when you use it. I swear, it's strange. So people have compared it to Cedrat Boisé. They have compared it to Pure Sauvage Elixir, and I kind of see it very, very little. Like if you were to compare it to either one of those, Cedrat Boisé, it has some citrus aromas maybe of it, some slight similarities in the spiciness. And the elixir, maybe some of the certain molecules they use, but it's like very, very low. So if you read that, don't believe that. Another thing it does have strong musk balanced with the pineapple. I see Oda Treasure. Hey, Tokyo, what's up? Yeah, you've got the bank for it. Don't say that. No strong musk, ambergris balanced with pineapple. It's very smooth, dry patchouli. Yeah, it's very dry, and it's a little bit different, but you do get the original Aventus DNA in it. But what it does do really well, Creed Aventus, it has a beautiful packaging. Comes like that. This is the box, real thick box. This time they spend a little bit more money. It's said to be a limited edition. I'm not sure. You have batch codes on the bottom of the bottle. You see it there on the top right here. You see it engraved, and it's also on the box here. And that's how you tell it's authentic, okay, folks? Don't get scammed because I'm sure they're going to start duping this ASAP. Believe you me. There's also a signature there, and it also says Creed right here, and this is cut out perfectly. I really didn't inspect it as well as I should. This is just a quick live stream to say hello. So what it does, though, it does last. Like at 3 p.m. I wore it. It lasted till 9 with no problem, and then I had to go to bed. So there's that. The people that make this, I think they bought this company. Are they called? Does anyone know? Is it called it's a global luxury group called Kering. Is that true? Does anyone know? Gucci, they make Bottega Veneta, Balenciaga, and all that stuff. So the next fragrance I bought, another one that busted my credit card, is Bulgari Lagim, and I'll tell you which one it is. It's right here. This one is called Tigger. So I finally got the Tigger, but I'm not going to review it today. I'll review it tomorrow, okay? Because I found out 2-3 clones of it for 2-3 different prices. But what I did get was this Bulgari Lagim. It's called Onekh. Can't see that? Bulgari It was like $400. ONEKH. This is a first thing you want to do. First pro tip is do not buy this on eBay. I beg you, please don't buy this fragrance on eBay. I bought it at Neiman Marcus, and even you don't buy it on eBay, period. Okay, they are fake, I guarantee you. This is like leathery, smoky cinnamon. It's got labdanum aromatic resins extracted from rock rose plants. It's highly regarded in perfumery, in not, I want to say snobbery, but you could call it snobbery, but it's very masculine, but it has some subtle sweetness to it. It's like no other fragrance I've ever smelled. It totally projected like crazy for, and in the high heat, it's really, in my opinion, this is not good for like extremely high heat tropical weather. Like, don't go to the gym with it. But it does have an essence of amber in it. It does have like resinous profile. It's layered with a touch of sweet vanilla in here. So you got all that. So it's kind of smoky, and it's sophisticated, and it's strong. And what I say, it's mass appealing. Here's your spray. It definitely starts off with leather smoke, but like in a different way that you've never experienced. It's so authentic. It's very good. I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's very unique. I found a clone. Just came out. Like, this is probably the first time it's ever been shown or even talked about in the history of the whole. I can't say that. But anyway, it's called Nashua Smoke. It's by Aventus Prestige. Now I'm going to test it. I do not have information, so this is just a quick live stream to unbox a few items, show you a few things, talk to you. See all your names. I see you guys on this comment. Hello. I'll get right down to you. Richard Spurgeon, you should be the moderator. You're my number one guy. Anyway, everyone's number one, but Richard does above and beyond. So this is this. Okay, right off the bat, it's a little bit mentally strong. And I can tell you, it's going to be a 99% clone. I can tell you that. I can already feel how it's overtaking the smell of this. I can't even smell this, and I can smell this. It's pretty much identical. So this is called Aventus Prestige Nashua Smoke. It was $60, and it smells just like this Bulgari ONEKH Unk. So the only information I found about this, it's got some labdanum, and it's got a nice balance, which it does, and it's not as sweet, but it's very luxurious. It does. I have been told, I haven't tested it. I'm going to test it tomorrow, but I already know it's going to last 8 or 10 or 12 hours. It's got some oud and saffron in it, and then it's called Nashua Smoke. And if you like masculine fragrances, good for, like, if you go to church, maybe you could go to a funeral with this. You could go on rainy days with this, cold weather with this, dressed up with this. You could probably wear it for a date night. Yeah, Tigger clone's coming up tomorrow. Okay, Wayne? I'm going to show you tomorrow because I got a lot. I got the real bottle, and I'm going to tell you the real deal. Throughout the whole weekend, I'm going to be analyzing and adjusting and dissecting all these fragrances. I'm about to show you. The next fragrance I'll tell you about tomorrow is called Al Azal. It's by Latafa. It's going to be coming in tomorrow. It is a Lacoste white. The next fragrance is called Spirit of Kings. It was bought at Max Aroma. This is called Hadar. This is extremely delicious fragrance. It's got sweet notes in it. It's like almost like a cafe fragrance, like Cafe Intense by Montal, whatever that cafe, but it's completely better and different. Longevity on it was 6 hours, but the spray smell is just outstanding. And then, like right there, it makes me hungry, like I'm eating one of those fancy moist tiramisu or some kind of fancy Latin dessert. And the next fragrance is called Instinct Noir, and this is called YSL Myself. Instinct Noir is cashmere wood, benzoin, and amber, and so does this have the same notes as it. So if you like YSL, myself, citruses, orange blossom, and Broxton and patchouli, find a fragrance called Instinct Noir. And I do have it around here, but I'm just going to go by my little notes here, and then I'll show you everything. And then I have this fragrance I want to test right now. It's called Parfums de Marly Valaya. Okay, right in front of you. We're going to do this. It's a brand new fragrance. It's said to be for females, but oh my God, that smells fresh and clean linen and delicious. Now, the thing about this is people can't stand it. Why? Why can't they stand it? Because it's $380 plus tax for this 2.5. Same thing with this. It's going to be like at Nordstrom's, it was $545. I think they got the message wrong because I saw this in Harrods for $390 or $350, but to the USA it would be $390. And then you can get it on this website that I talk about using the Live 10 discount, so you'll get 10% off. I think it's $450, so 45 off of $450 if you want. They do have 3 left, brand new in the box, sealed, of this if you want it, and it's legit. And I'm telling you to get it. This one you don't buy for $380, but this one is the clone right here. It's called Bador Blue. When I first saw this, I thought it was some kind of Armani Privé dupe, but it's the like one of those Armani Privé bottles that they make. They look just like this. So this smells like this. Again, I'm gonna test them. Oh, it's 100% exactly like this, and stronger. This, oh my God, this is the best Valaya. It's called Bedour Eau Extract or Eau de Parfum, another Arabiat. So that one is about 60. Totally beautiful packaging. I don't have the packaging, but I will show you much more organized live stream tomorrow. Right now, I'm going to take some time and say hello to everyone. We're going to start from the top. We got R.M. Can we get some bond number 9 combs? All right, I'm going to show you some today, my friend. I'll show you some. We got my buddy Brian Ponce. Big greetings, Brian. We got Loco 6. Hey, yo, we got this guy here we just talked to. That's Life is here. Hey, That's Life. What a cool icon you have. Hi there from Houston, JCR74. Another cool icon. I like that. Man with Sense. This guy has a great YouTube channel. Go see him. He today sent us Al Chouget. Please do tell us about that more, because I'm not even familiar with that. Is that the Briefs brand, Al Chouget, or something else? We got Richard Spurgeon, #1 fragrance addict here. We got Mike Steve from Tokyo. He says, I don't have the bank for Aventus. I'll wait to get the clone of it. Come on, Treasure, you have all those fancy fragrances. I feel lucky today, like I'm going to win something. You might, buddy. Marcialo Becerra. Hello, everybody. John Clem. Hey, Uncle. Oh, yeah. I love that addiction of whipped cream, you said. Everything was right. It makes me want to drool. Great. He bought that on Christmas Eve. John Clem. Native 79. Oklahoma's in the house. Family Dad Cooking. Unc. Bought the Fenty clone for my wife. We love it. Thank you. Family Dad Cooking. How you doing? I'm still waiting on Gishada reviewed Ambassador, man. I know, but I didn't buy it yet. Something's preventing me from getting it. I feel like it's an overhyped fragrance, but it also is like 120. Wayne M says, good evening. Hope you're doing well, sir. Next Level. Good evening from Raleigh, North Carolina. Next Level. That's an awesome name. How smells Club de Nuit Oud? #1, buddy. #1 at $65. Smells like Herba Pure. Last 12 hours. Creed was bought by Gucci. Well, the company that bought it, I'm not sure their name, but I think they control the Gucci line. Tigger clones coming up, buddy. Spirit of Kings has a Tigger clone. I didn't know that. Get your nose on Mind Games. Thank me later. I will. Blockades. Has anyone tried any of the new Boss Bottle Elixir? That'll be coming up Monday. I have it already, just haven't opened the box yet. Somewhere. What's up? Brian the Breadman. Good evening. Hey, Brian the Breadman. We're going to be adding stuff every day this week. Friday, live stream. Saturday, live stream. You can watch the restream. I've got a whole bunch of free gifts, but they're not added yet. But Brian, they will be, okay? You're going to see some. Hey, Eric, what's up? Marcus Williams, Fire, Rayhan Imperia. That's a fire fragrance? I've never even heard of it, Marcus. They've been telling me to get Rayhan. Good evening, Uncle from Canada. Look at that. Stith. What does that mean? We got Next Level. Tried Gucci 192. Mind blowing. What's that? Gucci. Oh, what is Gucci 1921? Is that something new? Randall Real Estate says, hi, Young. So let's keep it moving with the fragrance reviews. So we just told you about Instinct Noir. There's another fragrance coming out called Luminous Night for ladies that smells like I'll tell you tomorrow. There's another brand new Angel Share clone. It's already available, but I'll review it tomorrow. I still have to test it too, so I'll probably just open it tomorrow and test it. And we have this one, Oud Damascus. That's gonna be available free soon. And we have this Al Noble Amir. This has been out before, but just to remind you, price is so low now. It used to be $50. It's got rosemary, apple, pink pepper. It's got some oud patchouli, vetiver, labdanum resin. It looks like this. I'm not sure. This is the Amir. Yes. So this one, to me, let's see what it smells like. La Tapa Amir smells to me kind of like a baby cat in that direction. So in that direction, if anyone knows what this is a clone of, comment down below. Then there's another one called La Tapa Al Noble Saphir, which looks just like it. I have it right here, and that one is coming up. Saphir is right here. Spicy wood perfume with herbs for men with artemisia, which is like a kind of like a celery note. Artemisia, you know what artemisia is. Bergamot, which is a citrus. Green spicy herbal, it's what it says. Earthy, resinous with cumin and patchouli and incense and guaiac wood and juniper. So let's see. That sounds like barbershop. And it is green bottle. You can see that. I can't see that because it's a green screen. Yeah. Ooh, that's like a freshie with spice in it. Interesting. Almost reminds me of something like in the direction of YSL Kuros. Not a Kuros clone, in the direction of, okay? So now we've smelled those three. And there's going to be the Latafa Pride tomorrow. There's going to be some Alhambras tomorrow. There's going to be Salvo Intense tomorrow. There's going to be Yeah by Alhambra tomorrow. And there's going to be Kismet Angel right now. Kismet Angel. This is what I want to give you guys for just coming on the screen. Let's see if I can do it real quick. Nope. Uh-oh. I froze. Am I still there? Oh, there you are. Sorry. Oh, thank you, Zach, for the tip. Well, anyway, we're going to drop the price of Kismet Angel. I'm going to do it. I was going to do it on screen, but evidently I can't. So let's see. Kismet Angel. How much would you like Kismet Angel? Hey, Unc, thanks for the shirt. Saying hi. Mike, 50, Cal. You're still watching me. That was like 2 years ago. So Kismet Angel is $30. There's 7 in stock. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to reduce the price to $15. Because goodbye, Kismet Angel, and hello, fragrance lovers who just want something. You don't need a code. And actually, you can use the code and get another $1.50 off. So let's update that, and it'll now be $15 for Kismet Angel. What is Kismet Angel? Kismet Angel is a fragrance that kind of smells like a tuxedo. YSL. Back to the screen. Is the screen? I'm on this other screen. Sorry, folks. I'm getting there. Here we are. Okay, we're back. The next fragrance we will show you is called Bedor Blue. So that's the one. This is the one that smells like Valaya. So Bedor Blue is a all year round fresh fragrance. It's blue. It's unisex for sure, but it does copy this. It has a $60 price tag. It's got incredible longevity. It's got a pressurized sprayer, a beautiful box. And if you were thinking, like if you worked in healthcare, you would love to wear something like you could wear this in any kind of situation. It does have some realistic white florals and some musk and like stuff like that. And there is some, definitely it leans a little bit citrus orange floral, which is a little bit, to the feminine side. This fragrance is fantastic. It's called Philip Plein No Limit Gold. However, look at that bottle. Isn't that audacious? It smells so good, but it doesn't last maybe 2 hours. It smells like an Aventus. It looks cool. It smells good, and it makes you feel good. It's one of those fragrances you just keep on spraying it. People that wear that stuff, it's a waste of money, really, but I had to show you. And here's a brand new fragrance called Thymine. I don't know if I'll be talking about that tomorrow. This is a delicious Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh fragrance. This is a new fragrance that's up already. You see this eagle? This smells like Yves Saint Laurent La Nuit de l'Homme Le Parfum, and I'll show you that tomorrow. You can look at it on the website. Just type in Risala, and this bottle will come up. It's called Al Sayar. Just type in Risala. I don't have any time to put it all up again. And then there's this one, 4 kinds of oud. It's called La Tapa Oudain, and this is really, really good. This is so delicious, and I'm going to show you that tomorrow. And then here's my new hidden little gem that smells like angel share, and it's only $25. There's only like 2 or 3 left, if there's even any left. It's called Jasal. Okay, that's what it's called. It says Jasal here, and it's by a company. I don't even know who it's by, Orajis or something like that. Al Watania maybe. But anyway, the fragrance lasts 12 hours and it smells like karma, hamra, but cheaper and better. And it's got some touches of cognac. This stuff is lit. I couldn't believe how long it lasts. Then we're still showing this off because it just smells good. You're going to get into the warm weather here in a moment. It's called Ventana Marine by Armaf. I don't see anyone talking about it yet, but I love it. It's fun and friendly, everyday fragrance. It smells like Prada Ocean to me. Then you have this fragrance here. Is called God of Fire. This is a fragrance you find in London by Stephanie Humbert Lucas. And I could show you that tomorrow, or I can show you here. I'll just show it to you right now. It's like a $350 fragrance. It looks like the coolest bottle you've ever seen, really. And I love the bottle. I bought this because I heard that this one La Tafa smells like it. That smells good. There's a fragrance called Masa. Someone said smells like this, but I'll get to that. So I got a whole bunch of fragrances here. Here's the Fenty dupe by Rihanna. It's called Monarch. Okay. Hey, thanks, Man with Sense. We are looking for that. Man with Sense. Okay. So here's the Bond number 9 Greenwich Village clone. It's called Avenue London. That's what it looks like. It's 99% the clone of Greenwich Village. This is called Essence de Noir. It's the clone of Louis Vuitton Metro Noir. This is called Gynamide by Antonio Barrios, and I'm still looking for a good clone of that. And it kind of smells like that God of Fire. And this is called Al Layal. It's got suede notes in it. Have you ever heard of Al Layal? Al Layal, Allayal. That's life. Have you given your Gynamide a full wearing? Nope. Al Layal is a suede coffee citrus fragrance that lasts 10 hours and it costs $25. What else has suede, coffee, and citrus in it? Good Good morning, good evening, Greg Graham. How you doing? I have never given the Gynamide a full wearing that's life. Can you tell me about it? This is called Guardian Blue. This is a fragrance that mimics Layton exclusive, but it's on a budget. I'm still testing. I got 7 hours the first time. This is the very, very famous vintage radio right here that's got labdanum and sandalwood and pepper and plum and oud, and everyone's been talking about it. It's $39.95. Great, fantastically long fragrance, super projection. Just an awesome new style fragrance that you can wear every day to any situation. And believe you me, tomorrow I'm coming with the clones, the pain. I got so many clones, so many fragrances here. This is called Masa. They said, can you all hear me good? Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah. I can't even see myself all of a sudden. Masa lasts a long time. Brian the Bread Man. I've been wanting that one. Stith, what do you recommend for winter cheapie? Well, if you get that fragrance Nashua Smoke, that's a very powerful winter fragrance, or you get the other one. I actually call it Whiskey Ghost on my website. It's called Jasal. I call it Whiskey Ghost because it has whiskey in it, and it's $25. It's an awesome compliment getting cheapy for winter. I'd recommend that one. And if you can find, well, we'll have it soon, Ben's Club Black, and this Masa here. Masa is going in the direction of Gynamide. It's not exactly Gynamide, but it's going in the direction of that God of Fire as well. So we'll go over that on another day too, soon. And one of my favorite ones to wear is like this cheapie here, Savoir Extract de Parfum. It's a $20 fragrance that it's like Assad. Okay, it's just like Assad. And what is Assad like? Like Dior Sauvage Elixir. It's like $19.95, 3.4. Oh, 2.02. Just like the real ones. And then you got this one. It's delicious. Bond number 9 Tribeca clone. You get this on Amazon. It's called Oud. Badi al Oud. Nice creamy fragrance. And there's the red one. Here's the number one fragrance. It's called Nile Queen, the number one baby cat fragrance ever made, the longest, strongest, longest lasting one. It's called Nile Queen, $49. I saw it. You can get that. It's delicious. Oh yeah. Caramel, spices, booziness, bourbon vanilla. This is really cool too. If you like fresh fragrances, Cobalt Blue is awesome. You use such high ingredients in there. It's just all coming at you, Cobalt Blue. But there's a clone now. It's called Pacific Woods, and there's also a clone for Lafayette Street, Bond number 9. It's called Avenue, New York, and that's right here. Oh, this is Instinct Noir. So there you go. Instinct Noir is the very, very close to YSL myself. Very hard to get. There goes my Bulgari. There's a whole bunch of other fragrances. I just wanted to tell you hi. Is there anything else cool down here? There's this Supremacy and Oud. I'm going to give that away. And tomorrow I'll give away a little sprayer of this. They're like $50 for 8 milliliters of it because the thing is so expensive. I'll give that to someone or figure out how to give it to someone. So stay tuned, and there's going to be lots and lots of giveaways this weekend. Here's Essence de Noir, that one that smells like Louis Vuitton. There's so many fragrances here, so many fragrances over there, so many fragrances on the way. Brand name designers, clones. I just wish you have a great evening, and I thank you so much for spending your time with me. And I do have a couple of shout outs today that I wanted to tell you. Mario from, I forgot where he's from, but shout out to Mario, and shout out Mark Mayo. Shout out Mario, shout out Mark Mayo. Now tomorrow I want you to get your questions ready. Think about what you're going to be wearing tomorrow. I'm gonna take my time. I just landed from an out of town trip, and I wanted just to say hi to you. And tomorrow we're going to ask you lots and lots of questions. We're going to connect, and we'll have a nice, fun time Friday, sometime probably afternoon, and then you can see me Saturday night, and you can see me Sunday night, and we'll see me Monday even, maybe, if I don't get it all done, because there are literally 70 fragrances to show you coming up this weekend. Have a great day. Have a good evening, and say hello to Marcus Russell. Thank you for sharing all this information.